okay lang sa inyo guys, nandito ako para i-discuss sa inyo yung preposition of time. Diyan ako unang nahirapan, kaya yun ang pinakauna kong pinag-aralan, yung prepositions. Maraming klase po ng prepositions, okay? May prepositions of place, may preposition of time, kaya yan ang i-discuss ko ngayon. Pero guys, meron ding, pag sinabing preposition of time, okay, prepositions of time, pinapakita mo kung kailan nagaganap, kailan naganap, at kailan magaganap ang isang action. Okay? Pero meron ding meron ding mga hindi na kailangan ng preposition. Okay? Na nag-i-indicate ng time. For example, later. Okay? Later, mamaya. Tomorrow, bukas. Yesterday, kahapon. Last night. Last year. Okay? Yung mga ganon, din na kailangan ng prepositions. So, pag-aaralan natin yung kailangan ng prepositions na kung saan ini-indicate niya yung time. Okay. So, nagtataka lang ako, ba't yung camera ko may ilaw kanina, ngayon nawala. Siguro malulobot na. Tama ba? Storbo. So, sige na. Umpisa na natin. Prepositions of time. Okay? Itong in, okay? Mostly kasi ang ginagamit in, on, at saka at. Okay? So, pag-aralan muna natin yung prepositions of time, yung in. Saan nga ba ginagamit yung prepositions of time? Ito, mostly ito ginagamit. Okay? Pag sinabing parts of the day, yan yung bahagi ng araw, sa umaga, sa tanghali, sa hapon. Sa English yan, in the morning, in the afternoon, okay? In the evening, okay? So, for example, I wake up in the morning, okay? Nagising ako sa umaga. Nagising ako sa umaga. Nagising ako ng umaga, okay? Ni-indicate mo kailan ka nagising, okay? Nagising ako ng umaga, okay? Next, centuries. Pag sinabing centuries, yan yung kada isang daang taon, di ba tawag dyan century? Okay? So, pag in-indicate mo yung isang action, okay, kung kailan nangyari, for example, nangyari sa bahagi ng century, for example, in the 19th century, okay? In the 21st century, or kaya in the 20th century, okay? So, ang gagamitin mo, pag may century, in, okay? Next, months. Ito, madali lang guys. At saka mostly, lagi natin ginagamit to. Pagka ini-indicate mo yung isang action, at ginamit mo yung buwan lang, for example, in December. Okay? In December. Ibig sabihin yan, hindi mo sigurado kung kailan. Kung December 1 ba yan, December 2, basta December. Okay? From December 1 to December 31. Yan, magaganap yung isang action. Okay? Hindi mo lang sigurado kung kailan. So, sasabihin mo in December, okay? In January, in February, in March. Basta lahat ng buwan. Okay? From January hanggang December. Okay? Hindi mo naman sinabi kung anong date. So, ang gagamitin mo is in. Okay? Weeks. In a week, in 3 weeks. For example, meron akong project na tinatapos. So, in-expect ko na matatapos ko yan in a week. Okay? Sa loob ng isang linggo. Okay? Kasi mostly ginagamit natin within a week sa loob ng isang linggo. Pero ang tama pala in a week. Or kaya, sa loob ng 3 linggo, okay, matatapos mo yung project mo, sasabihin mo, in 3 weeks. Okay? Instead na sabihin mo within 3 weeks, sasabihin mo, in 3 weeks. Okay? Next. Seasons. Okay? Pag sinabing seasons, okay, di ba may mga seasons sa ibang bansa? Sa atin din meron kasi may summertime, di ba? May rainy days. Sa ibang bansa naman, mayroong, ang seasons sa kanila kasi may spring. Okay? Pag sinabing mga seasons, gagamitin mo yung in, okay? In spring, in summer, in autumn, in winter. Tapos guys, itong in, minsan may ginagamit din sila na in the winter, in the summer, okay? In the autumn, okay? In the winter. Okay lang yun guys, parehas lang yun. In winter, anong pinagkaiba ng in summer at saka, okay, anong pinagkaiba ng in summer at saka in the summer? Pag sinabing in summer, ini-indicate mo dyan yung pangkalahatan na summer. Okay? Pero pag sinabi mong in the summer, tinutukoy mo specific yung time na sinasabi mo kung anong year ng summer. For example, this year. So, sasabihin mo, in the summer. Okay? In the summer. Okay? Sabihin mo ganun. Next. Kasi alam mo na darating siya, yung summer na yan, ngayon na. So, in the summer. Okay? Siguradong ngayong taon na to. Okay? Pero kung pangkalahatan ng summer, okay, in summer. So, alin man ang gamitin mo guys, parang okay lang din yan. In the summer or in summer. Okay? Next. Holidays. In the Easter holiday. Diba, kung bakit ito, holidays, in the Easter holiday. Kasi yung holiday, guys, yung Easter, ginagamit din kasi yan. Yung Easter, hindi lang kasi one day yan, di ba? Merong tinatawag na, nakalimutan ko na, the Good Friday, the Easter Sunday, the Easter Monday, di ba? Yan. In the Easter holiday. Pag may holiday, so, sabi holiday, so gagamit ka ng in the Easter holiday. Okay? Tapos guys, ito mostly ginagamit pagka ini-indicate mo yung isang action kung kailan nangyari. For example, in 1979, in 2010. Hindi sakto kung kailan yung 2010 na yan, kung anong buwan, kung anong date ng buwan. Okay? Basta alam mo in 1979, for example, okay, si Peter was born in 1979. Hindi mo sinabi kung anong buwan. Okay? You were born in 2010. Okay? Next, periods of time. Pag sinabing periods of time, ito ini-indicate niya yung periods, yung mahabang panahon. Okay? Tsaka hindi mo sigurado kung kailan din. Ha? Okay? Next, periods of time. In the past, okay? Pag gagamit ka ng sentence sa may in the past, sa nakaraan, ibig sabihin, in the past. In the future, sa hinaharap. Okay? Next, in the Middle Ages. Guys, yung parang, ano yan, ini-indicate mo, in the Middle Ages, wala namang Middle Ages ngayon, di ba? Ibig sabihin, nung unang panahon pa to, in the Middle Ages. Okay? So, pag may nadinig ka na, or nabasa Middle Ages, okay, in ang gagamitin mo. In 2 hours. In 2 hours, parang ganito rin yan. In a week, in 3 weeks. Ito naman in 2 hours. In 15 minutes, in 2 minutes. For example, ako, nasan ka na? Kasi magkikita kami ng friend ko. Okay, don't worry. I will be on my way in 15 minutes. Okay? Or in 1 hour. Okay? I will be on my way in 2 hours. Pwedeng ganun. Okay? So, yun yun. In. Next, dito na tayo sa on. Okay? Yung on, sakto. Kung kailan yung, okay? Saktong araw. For example, ito ginagamit to sa days of the week. Okay? From Monday to Sunday. Okay? Gagamit ka ng on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, and on Sunday. Okay? Pag sinabing may S to, for example, on Mondays, ibig sabihin nun, every Monday. Pag may S naman yung Tuesday, on Tuesdays, ibig sabihin, every Tuesday. Okay? So, huwag kayong malilito doon guys Pag may S yung Monday, ibig sabihin, every Monday. So, tapos na yun. Okay? For example, we go to the church every Sunday. We go to the church on Sunday. Okay? Kaya, we go to school on Monday. Okay? Yun yan. Okay, next, dates. Pag sinabing dates, guys, sasabihin mo kung anong date sakto. For example, on April 3rd. Pag sinabing April 3rd, yan yung April 3. Okay? Okay, April 1, December 1. Kailan? When? On December 25. So, sakto siya kung ang kailan. Okay? On the first day. Pag sinabing in the first day, for example, nabit mo si John nung first day ng school. So, I met John on the first day of school. Okay? So, pag on the first day, gagamit ka ng on. Kasi, isa lang naman ang ibig sabihin, isa lang naman yung first day. Wala namang pangalawang first day, di ba? So, isa lang. So, sakto talaga siya kung kailan. Kaya, on the first day. Next, holidays with day. So, pag sinabi mong holidays na may kasamang day, ibig sabihin ng holidays with day, sigurado kung kailan. Okay? Sigurado ka kung kailan. For example, on New Year's Day, Ang New Year's Day, yan yung January 1. So, sakto siya, di ba? Sakto. Kaya, on ang gagamitin mo. Ang Christmas Day, di ba December 25? So, gagamitin mo yung on. Kasi sigurado kung kailan talaga. Tapos ito, ginagamit din daw yung on sa specific day. For example, on my birthday. Okay? Kailan ba yung birthday mo? For example, December 21. So, on my birthday, sigurado kami na December 21 yan. Okay? Next. For example, ito, on holiday naman, on holiday, special din, di ba? Pag sinabi mong gagamit ka ng holiday, for example, anong klaseng holiday yon? Halimbawa, Christmas Day, okay? On holiday, so alam ko na kung anong holiday yan. Ang gagamitin mo is on, okay? Next, on that day, so nag-indicate ka on that day, parang alam ko kung kailan yung day na sinasabi mo. Kasi matagal na tayong nag-uusap, may sinasabi ka na isang panahon. Sabi mo on that day, okay? Next, day. Day plus part of day. Okay, on Monday mornings. Okay. On Monday mornings, ibig sabihin, sa every Monday, tuwing umaga ng Monday, kasi on Monday mornings eh. On Tuesday mornings, okay, tuwing umaga ng Tuesday. Okay, so gagamit ka ng on. Next, time. Ito guys on the weekend. Pag sinabing on the weekend, alam naman natin yung weekend, Saturday and Sunday, okay? So, alam na natin yan. Sakto. So, on the weekend, gagamit ka ng on the weekend. Anong pinagkaiba ng on the weekend at saka on weekends? Pag sinabing on the weekend, sa weekend na to. Pag sinabing on weekends, every weekends. So, tuwing weekends, napaulit-ulit yan tuwing Sabado at saka Linggo. Okay? On weekends. Pero guys, meron din dito, mapapansin nyo sa baba, at the weekends at saka at weekends. Itong at the weekends, tama din to kasi ginagamit to sa British. Okay? Na mga British. Ito, at weekends, ibig sabihin, ting weekend. Okay, so ano man ang gamitin mo dito on the weekend or on weekends, ito mga American ang gumagamit. Acceptable yan. At weekends, at the weekends at saka at weekends, ang gumagamit naman yun is mga British. Kaya ginagamit mostly sa British. Kaya acceptable yung dalawang yan. Okay? Next, dito na tayo. At ginagamit to sa oras, saktong oras, okay? Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin in the morning sa umaga. Sasabihin mo kung anong saktong oras. Pag sabing pag in-indicate mo kung anong saktong oras ang gagamitin mo is at, alimbawa at 7 a.m., at 10 o'clock, okay? For example, at 10 o'clock in the morning. Pwede yan, okay? At 10 o'clock in the evening. Okay? Basta sinabi mo kung anong oras. Okay? At 3 a.m. Okay? At 3 in the morning, at 3 in the afternoon. Pwedeng ganon. Okay, parts of a day. Diba? Ito, parts of the day. Ito, parts of the day in the morning. Okay? Pero ito, parts of the day. Pero iba naman to. At night. Okay? At night. Okay, dito na tayo guys sa hours. Okay, yung at ginagamit pag in-indicate mo kung anong oras. Okay? So, tapos na tayo kung anong oras. Ito guys, may karagdagan. Okay. At sunset. At saka at sunrise. Ibig sabihin niyan, yun yung pagsikat ng araw sa umaga. Sakto siya, diba, kung kailan. Kasi alam ko ang sunset kasi at saka at sunrise. Alam ko 5 in the morning pataas hanggang 6 ng umaga. Yan yung pagsikat ng araw. So, sakto siya. Nag-i-indicate din siya ng oras. Okay? So, yun yun. At sunset, at sunrise. So, kung may nakita kayo sa sentences na at sunrise at saka sunset, ang gagamitin mo, hindi on, hindi rin in. At ang gagamitin mo. Okay? At sunset, at sunrise. Next. Parts of a day. Dito guys, sa mayroon ding tinatawag na parts of the day. Okay? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Dito naman sa at, meron ding parts of a day. Ito, at night. Okay? At night sa gabi. At lunch, yan yung lunch time. Okay? At lunch time or kaya at lunch. Okay? At dinner time. Hapunan. Ibig sabihin yan sa hapunan. Okay? At dinner time, at bedtime, yan yung oras ng pagtulog, di ba? At bedtime. So, pag may nakita kayo sa sentence na night, lunch, dinner time, bedtime, ang gagamitin mo is at, okay? At night, at lunch, at dinner time, at bedtime. Next, at present. At present, okay? Yung, sa kasalukuyan, ibig sabihin yan. So, pag may nakita kayong present, sa kasalukuyan, hindi ka gagamit ng in present, okay, mali, on present, or on present day, no, basta at present, kasi sakto siya ngayon mismo, okay, at present, okay, at breakfast, okay, or at breakfast time, pwede yon. Tapos meron ding at that time, at the same time, okay, at that time, at the same time. Next, holiday without day. Ito kasi merong holiday dito, sakto siya. Okay, ang New Year's Day, ang Christmas Day. Pero pag sinabi mo lang yung holiday na hindi mo walang day, okay, at Easter, at Christmas. Kasi yung at Christmas, ibig sabihin yan from December 24, December 25, December 26. So, 3 araw yan. Okay, at Christmas. Okay? Kaya at ang ginagamit. Tapos at Easter, parang 3 araw din yan eh. Yan yung Good Friday, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday, at Christmas. At Easter. So, wala siyang day. Pag yung holiday na walang day, at Christmas, at saka at Easter, nagamit ka lang ng at. Okay? At. Tapos, at New Year. 'Di ba? At New Year, wala din siyang day. Basta New Year lang. Basta ganyan daw yung holiday na hindi in-indicate yung day, nagamit ka ng at. Okay? Guys, para sa ulo mo tong mga prepositions na to, ang technique talaga guys is mag-take kayo ng quiz. Okay? Maraming quiz or quizzes dito sa Google. Okay? Magti-take lang kayo dyan ng mga test. Pero guys, gagawa ako ng konting test lang naman ang gagawin ko ngayon. Tapos i-explain ko kung bakit yun ang sagot. Okay? Tapos guys, para ma-master ninyo yung prepositions na tinuro ko sa inyo at iba pang klase ng prepositions, mag-take lang kayo ng test sa Google at saka manood kayo sa YouTube para karagdagang kaalaman. Kasi guys, limited lang yung information na nabibigay ko sa inyo. Pero meron akong technique na sinasabi sa inyo na kung saan para pag nag-take kayo ng test at saka pag nagsulat kayo, in-apply nyo sa mga sinusulat nyo yung mga ito na tinuro ko sa inyo at yung mga matututunan nyo pa, ayun, very easy na sa inyo kung paano gamitin. Okay? So guys, abangan natin yung yung test ang susunod po na gagawin ko, okay? Thank you. Oh guys, ito na yung test natin, okay? So number 1 is we have a meeting blank 10 a.m. or 10 in the morning. Okay, so sabi pag saktong oras, okay? Sinabi kong anong oras, so ang gagamitin natin ay at. Okay, so we have a meeting at 10 a.m. Okay? So, number 2, I will call you blank midnight. Okay? Ang sagot po ay at. Okay? At midnight. Okay? Part of the day. At midnight. Okay. My dad will call me blank noon. Sagot ay at noon. Pag sinabing noon, yan yung 12 p.m. Okay? Tama ba? Tama. 12 noon. Midnight naman, yan yung 12 p.m. Okay? Ay 12 a.m. Ito, 12 p.m. So, I will call you at 12 midnight. So, sa hating gabi, tatawagan kita. Ibig sabihin yan. Okay? At midnight. My dad will call me at noon. So, yung daddy ko, tatawagan ako ng 12 p.m. Yun ang ibig sabihin nun. Okay? At noon. So, pag midnight tsaka noon, ang gagamitin mo is at. Okay? She stays with her family blank Christmas. Di ba pinag-aralan natin, pag yung holiday ay walang day, gagamit ka ng at. Okay? At Christmas. Okay? She stays with her family at Christmas. Okay? John and Peter finished their project blank the same time. So, Si John daw, tsaka si Peter, natapos nila yung project nila ng, parehas na time. Yun. So, sabay sila, ibig sabihin, sabay silang nakatapos ng project. Okay? Si John at tsaka si Peter ay sabay na nakatapos ng kanilang project. So, sa English, John and Peter finished their project at the same time. So, ito, at. Okay? At the same time. Hindi siya on the same time, at the same time. Okay? Next. Jenny was born blank January 5, 1970s. Ay, 1970. Okay? So, sinabi niya kailan yung birthday niya. Okay? Sakto. Hindi naman niya sinabing in January. Okay? So, meron siyang date. Ayan. Kailan daw? January 5, 1970. So, on. Pag kompleto, kung kailan siya pinanganak, on ang gagamitin. Okay? She studies blank night. Okay? Part of the day siya. So, pag part of the day, at night. Okay? Next. So, meron na tayong tatlo ditong part of the day. Okay? At noon, at midnight, at night. Okay? Next. Mr. John is not home blank present. Okay? At present. Okay? Si Mr. John daw ay wala sa bahay ngayon. Basta ngayon. Okay? At present. Ibig sabihin ng present, sa kasalukuyan. Okay? Mr. John is not home at present. Si Mr. John ay wala sa bahay sa kasalukuyan. Okay? So, pagka gumamit ka ng present, gagamit ka ng at. Okay? I will be on my way blank in an hour. So, nasa biyahe na ako sa loob ng isang oras. Okay? In an hour. Kasi tayo within an hour, di ba? Within mostly ang ginagamit natin. So, ang tama pala is in. Okay? I will be on my way in an hour. Pag sinabing on my way, nasa biyahe ka na. Ibig sabihin. Okay? On my way. Next. I go to my grandmother's house blank. Christmas Day. So, ito, ginamit yung Christmas Day. Kailan ba yung Christmas Day? Diba? December 25. So, sakto siya kung kailan. Okay? Sakto kung kailan. Kaya, ang sagot ay on. Okay? December 25. Pag Christmas Day, December 25, automatic na yun. Okay? So, I got to my grandmother's house on Christmas Day. Next. I always read a novel book blank breakfast time. So, itong breakfast time is part of a day. Okay? So, at. Say, I always read a novel book at breakfast time. Okay? Yung breakfast time, pwedeng lunch time, dinner time. Okay? So, basta part of a day. Okay? At ang gagamitin mo. Next. I will email you blank Tuesday. Anong sagot pa? Pag gagamit ka ng days, yung Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, hanggang Saturday, ang gagamitin mo ay on. Okay? Sakto kung anong araw kasi. Okay? Next. I will buy a gift for my mother. Okay? Today. So, bibili ako ng gift para sa aking mother ngayon. So, lalagyan ba natin ng prepositions or no preposition? Okay? No. Okay? No preposition. So, no preposition. May mga no preposition tulad ng today, okay, this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Okay, walang preposition yan. Yesterday, last night, last year, walang preposition. Okay, so, number 14 na, I met my husband blank 2001. So, pag year ang pinag-uusapan, hindi naman sinabi kung anong buwan, basta year ang binanggit, ang gagamitin mo is in. Okay, in 2001, in 1991, ganyan. In 2018, okay, in. The weather was perfect blank my wedding day. Pag sinabing my wedding day, ilang araw ba yung wedding day? Isa lang, di ba? So, sigurado ka kung kailan yon. So, pag sigurado kung kailan yon, isang araw lang yon, so on gagamitin mo. The weather was perfect on my wedding day. Okay? Next. We get up blank the morning. Yung morning, guys, ano yan? Part of the day. Diba? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. So, in ang gagamitin. Okay? Next. It's always hot blank summer. So, pangkalahatang summer ang pinag-uusapan, kaya ang gagamitin mo is in. Okay? So, every summer. So, dinidescribe niya kung ano yung weather sa summer. So, hindi naman niya sinabing this year, yung year na to, hindi naman sinabi. So, pangkalahatang summer yung pinag-uusapan dyan. Kaya, hindi mo gagamitin yung in the summer. Ang gagamitin mo is in summer. Okay? It's always hot in summer. Next, life was difficult blank the 1960s. Itong 1960s decades yan, guys. Bahagi ng dekada, okay? Pag sinabing dekada, 10 years yun. 1960, 1970, 1980, 1990, 2010, 2020, yan. Okay? 2020s. Kaya lang may S, syempre. Okay? Kasi pag 1960, year lang yan. Eh kung may S, ibig sabihin 1960s, dekada ang pinag-uusapan. So, ang sagot dito pag dekada or decades is in. Okay? In the 1960s. Pwede mo rin palitan pa in the 1970s. Okay? Ganun, guys. Guys, para ma-perfect po natin yung yung suggestion ko lang, lagi kayo mag-take ng quiz sa Google o kaya YouTube. Okay? Tapos, magsasaulo kayo, guys. Isasaulo nyo yung, part of the day is in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Okay? In ang gagamitin mo. Tapos, meron pang part of a day, tulad ng at. Okay? At noon, at midnight, at break time, at dinner time, yan. So, dapat isa sa ulo mo yung mga yun. Okay, guys? Thank you, guys, sa pakikinig.